So we want to put you a warning out before we even get into the details of this next story. It's really disturbing. A man and his girlfriend are now facing charges after first responders found a woman badly hurt, barely alive, on an air mattress in the garage of a Jeffco Airbnb. The Jeffco Sheriff's Office says the woman was the man's mother.
Investigators say this couple was getting paid to care for her, and now they say their neglect led to the victim's death. 9 News reporter Steve Stager has been looking into this case all day. He joins us live. You're at West 56th. Investigators believe the crimes happened near where you are, Steve.
Yeah, Jenny, the Jeffco sheriff says that 58-year-old Cheryl Seitz actually lived in an RV in this RV storage lot. That RV had no running water, no heat other than a space heater, and no bed. Cheryl was disabled, and now investigators say her son and his girlfriend took her to a nearby Airbnb to clean her up, and that's where someone called for help.
Heard commotion outside and a bunch of police spread around.
Derek didn't think about the Airbnb on his Arvada block much until this week when he heard what the cause of that commotion was.
Absolutely disturbing. It's definitely not something I would have expected.
Firefighters came here earlier this week responding to a 911 call about a woman not feeling well. What they found, a 53-year-old disabled woman, Cheryl Seitz, lying on an air mattress in the garage.
She's filthy. She has maggots on her body, and she is alive.
Jeffco Sheriff spokeswoman Jackie Kelly says the woman was rushed to a nearby hospital where doctors discovered more.
They recognize, this woman has broken bones, she has sepsis, she has open wounds.
Seitz died shortly after. That's when police got involved, arresting Seitz's 36-year-old son, Brian, and his girlfriend, 53-year-old Laura Prats. Kelly says the couple was acting as Cheryl Seitz's caregivers, had for the last 6 or 7 years, getting state funds through a home health care company to care for her.
They were being paid a significant amount of money to give her the care that she deserved and needed, and that was not happening.
Police say the three of them were living on this RV storage lot off of 56th Avenue in Jefferson County. The couple in a trailer. Seitz, who again could not move on her own, was in a nearby RV.
No running water. The only heat in that place was a space heater. There was no bed.
The couple now facing crimes against at-risk adult charges.
This is the kind of thing that would disturb us if this were an animal. And this was a human being who was suffering from multiple medical situations that required caretaker assistance, and they weren't doing their job.
So this wasn't the first time that police were called out here to this RV storage lot to check on Cheryl Seitz. They were when an ambulance returning her from a hospital back in December refused to drop her off because of the conditions of that RV. But deputies say by the time they got in to check the inside, that RV looked okay and had been cleaned out. Now, both Prats and Seitz, the two suspects in this case, are being held on a $25,000 bond pending their court cases. Live in Jefferson County, Steve Stager, 9